Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode of our OneBlock Skyblock Java Edition Let's Play series. Man, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're doing all right. That is for sure and for certain. Today, I'm hoping for a couple things. I just fired the server up. You know, I told you guys that I'm playing on one of my own personal servers from Bisect Hosting. And when I'm not playing on the server, I shut it down because we're trying to get, let me just show you really quick so you know, time played. Let's see. Where is time played? Scroll down a little bit. Scroll down. Time played 1.99 hours. So we're at 2 hours of playtime so far. And we got a little bit of a setup here. A little bit of that playtime, though, was me standing literally in this spot right here, grinding a bunch of cobblestone because I want to expand our area. But before we do that, I was thinking about doing a little bit of a setup here. And let me see if this is actually going to work. Now, we have a lot of moss. Not to be confused with mulch. Yes. But we have a bunch of moss sitting there, and someone suggested that maybe we could take a spruce sapling, like 4 of them, and grow them to a giant spruce tree, and it would convert, possibly, the moss blocks underneath into podzol, which then we could mine up. And then we would have essentially a way to get unlimited dirt forever. And I think that that's probably something we need to think about doing. So that's what we're going to start off doing at the beginning of this episode. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this, we're going to go a little bit deeper than this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe like a 9-block rise all the way around. So I don't know if we're going to be able to extend this out all the way, but let's just go ahead and put it there. We're also then going to want to expand out our farm. We do not own currently a pickaxe, so we should make one of those immediately. Let's go over here and find maybe some of that. Oh, is there a stick in there? No, that was a stick in my inventory. Okay, then we'll go like this, and we'll convert those, and then we'll go like that, and we'll convert that, and then we'll make ourselves one of these right here. We also need to get back on the OneBlock grind a little bit and make some progress there, I think, as well. Please don't let me fall off. You'll notice in my inventory, I have a little bit of a baked potato. I almost died. I was sitting there just mining away and almost starved to death. So I've got potatoes planted. This is wheat, so we're getting a little bit of that stuff happening. I'm hoping to get some animals on the soon side. That would be pretty sweet if we could get some animals. Let's just go like so. Look at this. So remember, what we talked about doing is we're going to have like levels. Like the area where the OneBlock exists is going to be in the middle of our base, and then we're going to have like it's like a bowl shaped, right? Like squares that extend out, that climb. So like each square, each sub level, I guess, is going to be like 9 blocks. And the reason we're putting cobblestone here is we're going to cover it with dirt and other materials, I hope. Okay. So there's that. So we have this little spot now. Let's actually extend it out. Let's go over here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we're going to go this way. Just kind of connect these up. Yep. And then, just so we can start this other side, let's also go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is going to be the corner, right? And then we're going to go that way and that way, all around the outside, around the outside. And this will be our first, like, step up area, okay? So we got to fill all of that in, but let's just fill in this little area here, and then we're going to get a little mulch going, and, sorry, moss. I don't know, like, in my brain, I know as clear as I know that I am DadCraft73, that is moss. And for some reason in my head, it translates to mulch. Like, I can't tell you why that is. I think maybe I have some sort of problem. I don't know. All right, please. Oh, I'm out of cobblestone. Let's go grab some more. Yeah, we're going to need a ton of cobblestone. We're going to have to get a better way to mine. Hopefully we get a faster way at some point in the near future. That is probably a good 30 minutes of grinding with a stone pick. So we probably really need to hopefully get a faster way. But someone in the comments section said that we could convert moss into podzol, and then we could convert podzol into dirt by just breaking it with a shovel. All right, that should be good enough. So let's go over here, and we're going to maybe make like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll go like that. And then maybe we'll go like one more. Okay, like so. Like 7 by 7. It's like 49. Oh, can we not even go that far? Okay. Let's just fill it in what we can here. Okay. And then hopefully we can take these saplings right here. Like, obviously not all of this is going to get converted into podzol, but I'm hoping some of it will. All right, let's go like right in the middle here and put those guys like so. And then hopefully they're going to grow relatively soon. Now we got to make sure that we save some mulch. No, Dad Crab. Some moss back for other purposes. All right, that should be enough. That was however much. Is that a stack? I guess that's 8 by 8 or something. And we have 40 left because we can smelt cobblestone into stone and then use bone meal to convert that into more moss. So we just have to wait for this to grow. And I think what we're going to do is while we're waiting for that to grow, I'm going to go ahead and keep working on my little the next layer, right? This 9 by 9 or 9 deep ring that goes all around our area. I think what I'm going to do as well is we have tons of coal. I was going to make some charcoal, but I'm going to do that, I think. And I think what we're going to do is just get some torches going. That's not very many. Let's go like that and get a couple more torches going like so. That's 28 torches. And I just want to make sure that we're putting torches around out here because I'm not really ready to have mobs spawning. So let's just stay on top of that. All right, so while I am waiting for my tree to grow, I'm going to go ahead and keep applying cobblestone, this ring. We're going to keep working on the ring. We'll see how we end up with. I might make an iron pickaxe and just grind through one of those and see if we can't get to the point where we can have more cobblestone a little bit faster. I know the other thing, once we get like better tools, we can make this cobblestone generator deeper, if that makes sense. Like we can run it back a couple blocks and we can sit here and go brr, 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 and break a bunch at one time. And then, you like those sound effects? And then we're going to be in better shape. So I'm just going to go ahead while we're waiting for those to grow. And I'm going to work on expanding out our little platform here. Ooh, almost fell off the edge. There we go. And whenever these grows, we'll come back either way, and I'll let you know what the story is. If worse comes to worse, we're going to have tons and tons of spruce wood that we can use for stuff. I'm hoping to have some podzol as well. I don't know if we will or not, but I'm hoping so. So let me get to work, and I'll bring you back when that grows. Okay, that didn't take very long. Now I've got this platform extended all the way around 9 blocks out. I have some more food to harvest, which we're going to do in just a second, but the result of our experiment, you already saw it on the time lapse if you were watching that. We definitely are able to convert moss into podzol. It even extended over here, but this could convert all of these blocks. That is pretty amazing for sure. Now we could just go down along here. We want to make sure we're kind of close to get these in so they don't fall over the edge, but that should give us what, like a stack, literally a stack of dirt that we can use to expand maybe a farm or whatever we need. Yeah, boy, that's amazing. We're gonna need a source of bone meal so we can make more mulch, but this way right here is how we can populate dirt. We could just make huge like mulch beds. I think we could even make like mulch. Can we make like a mulch farm maybe? Like with a, isn't there like a way once you have Soak Touch, if you change the way your cobblestone generator works, where like the lava is above or something like that, we get stone? I think so. One of you geniuses will be able to put a comment in the comment section and let me know what the deal is right there. You saw that we had a couple extra pieces right there. We just went over them with the 3 pieces of mulch, and then they converted right back into dirt. All that really tells me is we may need to try to extend it a little back further, but I think we're in pretty good shape. But that, look right there, that's 60 pieces of dirt plus the 4 under there. We got a stack of dirt just by growing one of those trees. Not to mention all of the resources we get from that thing as well. Oh, yes. That's pretty huge right there. I don't care who you are. All right, so now what I want to do is I think I want to move my farm, and we're going to actually set up like a real farm area, I think. I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of grinding on the OneBlock. I'm out of cobblestone again. I have just a little bit of enough to make another pick if I need to. I don't even know if I can chop that tree down. I'm going to work on that in just a second. But I think we have 18 dirt here. Yeah, we need 81 dirt. So let's actually dig all of this up. How are we doing growth-wise? I mean, I think we're okay. Let's just go ahead and dig all of this up. I want to make a proper farm. And I'm thinking this second level... Is that 81? Yeah, that should be enough to make a 9x9 area over here. We need 80, I guess 80, because we have a hole in the middle. All right, so our first level... I guess maybe we should have went out another block. Do I want to care? Do I care? No, I don't think I care. Do I care? Should I go 2 more blocks around the whole thing? The reason why I say that is I kind of thought that I wanted like some stairs. Let me show you. So let's say we go over here and we grab a little bit of spruce wood. Okay, then we go over here. We convert all that spruce wood into this, and then we make a bunch of stairs, right? So we make however many that's 16 stairs. That's plenty. So then we go over here where our second layer is going to be, and we start off by going, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that, okay? So then we come out of our central area, and we step up. And then we're on, then this is all going to be dirt up here. So I think probably what we want to do is add at least another row out here. So we could do like a 9x9. Let's see, we can't do 9x9. We do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I think we need 2 more rows of cobblestone around this whole thing. That way we can have a full 9x9 crop farm here. And then the goal is to have multiple of these as we continue around the outside. So we can be growing like wheat and potatoes and carrots, maybe melons and pumpkins at some point when we have villagers. You know, all of those different things that we want to be able to do to make this OneBlock world an awesome area to play in. So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to make I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat a little bit of these baked potatoes. Then I'm going to make an iron pickaxe, and I'm going to grind out just a ton of cobblestone. No time-lapse or anything. I'm just going to grind it out. It's not super exciting. And we're going to wrap this entire area here with 2 more, with another layer. 2 more layers. So make it, instead of 9 wide, let's grab this precious thing. Instead of 9 wide, it's going to be 11 wide. And then we can have a stair, we can have 9 blocks, and then we'll be ready for our next step up. Sound like a plan? Okay, I'll see you in just a second. That took a while, that is for sure. Because, I don't know, we had to go through an entire iron pickaxe to break enough cobblestone to make these 2 rows around the outside. But we got them done, and now we can make a full-size farm over here. I should be careful about jumping around. We can make a full-size farm there. So that's 9, and then 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 9? Oh my goodness. I'm good at Minecraft, I promise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and put all of this in. This is going to increase our food production drastically, which is going to be pretty awesome. Where's the center? I'll get rid of this guy. It's daytime. Man, I got to get a bed. Like, I really feel like I need a bed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, those are right. Okay, perfect. And then we'll put our water source in there. I brought that with me. And then I thought I saw... Is there a fence gate? Yeah, perfect. That's going to be awesome. And then we get our hoe. While I was mining, it was nighttime, and I was just kind of standing there. You know how you do. You just stand there, blah. And it was nighttime, and I went and put all my items in that chest just in case like a mob spawned somewhere behind me and took us out. So we're going to put this in here like so, and we'll put this on top there just to give us a little bit of light. And then we can start tilling this land. I don't know if this stone hoe is going to be enough. Maybe it will. Might as well get it all taken care of. Yep. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be plenty to do this entire farm. Perfect. Okay, so now let's go get our crops. We're going to make a couple more of those. We got to chop that tree down. I'm going to do that in just a second. I don't have any more spruce at the moment, but let's get our wheat and our potatoes. And I think what we're going to do for now is we're going to do like a row of wheat, and then we're going to do a row of potatoes. Nope, please don't eat them. Then we're going to do more wheat. And then we'll go back here and we'll do potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got to wait for some of that to grow. I think, though, what we also need are, since we have a little bit of extra resources here, we don't have tons, but we have some. I'm also, this should be done. Yeah, I made a bunch of charcoal because I think I'm going to start grinding a bunch of cobblestone out of the cobblestone generator and smelting that up and converting that into stone and then placing the stone down and then using mulch. Converting that to mulch. But to do that, we're going to need some of these things right here. It's one of these guys. We need those. What is a... Hold on. What is a composter? How do we make that? That is... Oh, we just need an extra one. Okay. Feels like it's a little bit of a waste, but that's all right. Then we should be able to make a composter, and we'll just set this guy somewhere over here by the farm, maybe. And we'll use that to compost extra seeds, and then that is what we're going to use to convert stone into mulch. Yes? Yes. I think that's going to work amazingly. Okay, so now we just kind of have to, like, relax. We got to chop that tree down. I was going to spend some time. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a 1, 2, 3, a stone axe. So I can chop this entire spruce tree down. I'm going to grab those extra couple pieces of dirt. I'm going to put my extra dirt in here just in case something horrible happens. Okay, so I'm going to chop this tree down. That guy is going to come down. I'm going to let my crops grow a little bit. I'm going to try not to run and jump around too much. You know what they say? Sometimes you got to jump up to get down. My hunger is going down because I keep jumping. I know that makes people crazy. Anyway, I'm going to chop this tree down. We're going to grab up the rest of that podzol. I'm going to grind out some more. You know, actually, I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to grind out a stack of cobblestone and get it smelting. Yes, get that smelting. Chop the tree down while it is smelting. Then put a layer of stone down. Then get a little bit of bone meal some way. Maybe we should grab a couple leaves from that thing. We shouldn't need that much. So we're going to get some bone meal. You know the deal. We're going to make some mulch. And then we're going to repeat this growth process until we can get more and more dirt. That is the plan. That sounds like that's a sort of a tedious cycle, but I think that's what we need to do for the time being. Yeah. All right. Let me do that. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, that tree is chopped down. I was able to grab I just made a set of shears, and I got 47 leaves. That's probably all we're gonna need. There might be 1 or 2 more, but I wanted to make sure I got enough saplings. We had 4 already. I've gotten 2 that have come off. Yep, there's a couple more. Perfect. We're just gonna let that keep riding, and I'm gonna keep an eye on that and grab those extra saplings. But what I wanted to do is take a second to automate our bone meal production. If we're gonna need bone meal sort of at the ready, we just want to be able to dump stuff. We're not gonna stand there. So let's go over here really quick and convert all of this to, or these 2 guys to that. And then we're going to make 2 hoppers. We'll make 2 just like that. Then we need 2 more chests. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And we'll convert those to that. And then, nope, convert those to that, and then we'll make 2 more chests like so. It's going to be a super simple little bone meal contraption, but it's going to make it really easy. There's an extra leaf. We got to collect all of this stuff that's coming off these branches. We've got enough already to replant our tree when we're ready, which is awesome. If we can keep that up, we're going to be in good shape. So we're going to break this. I'm going to put myself a chest maybe like right here. Sure, that'll be good for now. And then we'll put a hopper into that. On top of this hopper, we will put our composter. On top of that, we're going to put this, and then on top of that, I guess, technically, let's just do it this way. This is fine, and we'll turn this around like that and put that there. Okay, so now we have that. We can put our leaves in there. That'll do what it needs to, and we'll get bone meal out the other side. That's perfect. Yeah. Okay, the other thing that we've got is stone is smelting up here. This is working just like we want to. We're going to do that in just a second. I need to get all of that stone smelted up. Our crops are starting to grow, which we also love. I think we're in really good shape. For the next, I don't know, 10, maybe 20 minutes, I am jumping around a little bit more than I would like to, so that's not ideal. I could make a little bit of bread right there. I think I need to just be careful and not cause trouble. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is, by the way, all my villagers are gone. You guys thought I killed them. They only last a day. So you trade what you can, and then they roll on. But I didn't really have a whole lot to trade. So I'm going to pick up this for now. I don't know what we're going to do with that down the road. We'll figure that out. This has made us a couple pieces of bone meal. Yes, any more leaves? No? Okay, I'm going to hit the OneBlock for a little while. I'm going to grind this out probably through the night. That'll be a nice, safe thing to do where nothing can kill me. And then that'll give that time to smelt up. We'll also maybe get some more iron, all the resources that we need to keep it on. It's going to be amazing. I think if I can, I also would maybe like to increase the efficiency. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So if I stand here and I mine like this, I think I can mine a second block in the time it takes that to spawn. Right? I think maybe if there was another one behind there, I could do 2 at a time and double my output without really doubling, like doing anything different. So if I put like another cobblestone generator in series, so put another one like right there, I think I should be able to get 2 blocks at one time, and that would make it so I could increase the amount of cobblestone, because we're going to need literally stacks on stacks on stacks of cobblestone. I have a feeling that a lot of these 50 hours that we're going to be spending, until we get like better tools and we can do something a little bit faster, I had this thought that maybe it would make more sense to make our different levels out of wood. Because wood is essentially like a very quick renewable resource, and mining 1 block converts into 4 planks. That might be something we want to think about. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that idea. But I'm going to get on the OneBlock a little bit and just do some grinding and see if we can't get some more resources and maybe unlock animals. That would be pretty cool. They've got to be spawning at some point. I mean, I would love to have a little bit of a cow farm or a sheep farm or something like that, a mushroom, anything. We are in the plains, as you can see, right? Yeah, we're in the plains, so we should be getting animal spawns. We just haven't gotten them yet, so I'm going to sit here for a while and do a little bit of grinding on the OneBlock. You guys know how it works. And I'll be back whenever we're ready to see if our mulch creation plan is working the way we want to. And if that, no, moss into dirt, no, stone into moss. Hold on. Stone into moss, and then moss into podzol for unlimited dirt, as long as we can mine enough cobblestone out of that thing over there. Okay, I'll see you in just a second. Moss. Not mulch. Moss. I'm going to sit here and repeat moss over and over again, and maybe I'll never forget again until the next time. All right, I was grinding away at the OneBlock. Man, I feel like this game, it kind of taunts me, because look, we have a trade here, 4 apples for 64 dirt, please. So I planted all the oak saplings that I have. The chance of us getting some dirt out of that is probably slim, but you never know. I also got this guy to spawn, our new visiting trader. He's got a pretty good deal for bones and a little bit of slime. I don't really know if I need slime as of yet. I feel like I should probably trade for whatever I could. I don't need coal and I don't need wheat seeds, so I don't need any of this stuff. But bone, Oh, you know what we could probably do? Hold on here. Let's do a little something together, shall we? Let's go like this. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Sir, why are you way over here running around? Do not be over there. I need you to be over here. So we're going to do this. Boom. Okay, 24 bones. That is huge. Okay, let's convert a bunch of that into that. Okay. Now, while we're here, it's going to be daytime. I can't run anymore. I'm a little bit on the... So we're going to grow that tree, that tree. Hello? That tree, that tree, that tree. Okay, then... I'm going to chop. Could you imagine if we got a couple apples? That'd be a huge dirt increase. Oh, man, it's a monster. I'm 100% down. This is also going to give us a way. We should get some more bones if we possibly can, because this is also our ticket to unlimited dirt, because we can get unlimited cobblestone. It's slow, but we can get unlimited cobblestone. And we can... Okay, we're going to let all of these... We're going to grab all this oak wood. We're going to let these start despawning. Let's pick up our... saplings as we can. Get this extra goodies. Let's see. That guy is still carting around. Do I have any more? So 1, 2, 3. Let's get another 24 bones from this guy if we possibly can. Made some apple. Hello, sir. Okay, I would like to get more bones. Thank you. All right, you guys do your thing. Man, if I could get dirt from that guy, that would be huge. All right, let's test out our theory that we can convert all of this stuff into moss. Okay, let's go back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we're going to need a spot somewhere in the middle, like maybe right there, open. And we'll put this piece, I don't know, like here. Okay. Do we do it on top? I don't actually know 100% how to convert. I guess we'll find out the other. I know we can't convert cobblestone. Okay, if I go like this and I bone meal, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I go like this, yeah. Oh, I get some free bushes. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's that. Okay, I don't know what, like, the proper... Okay, there we go. Look at that now. We have tons of mulch. And we're also going to get some seeds and stuff out of this deal. That's a pretty good deal. Gotta go over there and check those guys. Make sure we're not missing apples. And we get some more stuff to potentially... Oh, man, this is huge. I guess I don't really need my shovel. We can also mulch all of these bushes, I guess, because we really don't need them for anything, I don't think. Maybe down the road we might, but we're going to be getting tons. Look at all this mulch that we have. No, moss. What is wrong with me? I have severe problems. Grab this right there. Perfect. Okay. Okay, do I have any apples over here? I see one apple. No, I don't see any apples. There's one apple. Okay. Okay. Do I have any more saplings? I do. Let's plant them. 1, 2. Grab this. Grab this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's put a couple more. I think it's worth it maybe to get to try to get. Okay. Any more apples? Let's not eat the apple. Okay. How's my stuff going? Man, I'm feeling like that bone trade, man, that was huge. I mean, it's huge. Grab this, grab this, grab this, grab this. Okay, good. Let's replant these. We'll grab that, and we'll replant that, and then we'll go over here and plant these guys like so. Farm that, farm that, farm that. There we go. This farm. Okay, then while we have a couple extra ones, we'll run these out, at least that row. That's awesome. Okay, okay, now we've got like a little bit of an assembly line deal going. Okay, so let's actually take this. We'll put this in there. We're going to cook those up. I need some food in a bad way. But while we're waiting, let's bone meal a couple more of these. Okay. I don't want to use too much of this bone meal. Let's do like that much. There we go. Okay. Okay, growing. Yes. Okay, a couple more. Please. That guy. Is that like a monster? No. Okay, good. All right, this is also going to give us tons more wood, which is pretty awesome. We'll grab that really quick. Let's just get these despawning. So maybe we'll get some apples. Maybe we'll get lucky on our apple grind. I don't know if we will or not, but it would be awesome if we did. All right, there's that. Grab these. Had I only known that we could be grinding out oak trees for apples and trade. I mean, I guess it's just a random trade that pops up. I mean, how do you know? I don't think you can. Okay. Let's just get all 7 of these chopped down. And then we're going to have to go grab some food because we're in kind of a bad way. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to take our moss. Man, what is wrong with me? I'm sorry. I don't know why. I can't remember the name of it. Moss. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's go get some food. Let's just relax here a little bit. Let's go get some food. Okay, we're going to eat some food. Hello, villager. Okay, those are all going to despawn. Hopefully we're going to get 3 apples out of that round. That would be pretty awesome. All right, now while we're waiting, we're going to go back here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe. Okay, we're 1 short there, but that's okay. Do I have any more? No. I'm also going to place these in here along with that. I don't need any of that stuff. That's extra bonus stuff to despawn. Let's get 1 more piece of this. This is going to be 81 dirt. I don't know exactly how much we're going to be able to convert. We're going to find out together. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go sort of back here on this side a little bit. Yep, there we go. Okay, do we have any more apples over here? I don't see any. Lots of saplings. Yeah, apples was kind of a long shot. We should have been already like grinding that out, I think. Or we could have been. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that trade. I really like the bone meal trade. We should try to do at least 1. Oh, there is 1 apple up there. Okay. We should try to do at least 1 more of those bone meal trades. Or, yeah, the bone meal trades before our guy goes away. Let's grab all of this and let's just smelt up. Grab that and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 will be enough. Put that and that in there. We have an apple. Yes. Okay. Everybody's good here. We're going to do another one of those trades. That's going to be awesome. We're going to grab this apple here. It's 2 apples. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. You guys might have a different opinion in the comments section down below, but I don't think it's worth it to do all of that. We have a decent food source going now. We could, if we wanted to. Okay, I don't have any more bone meal. I don't really want to waste it. Let's go over here. Let's grab this. Is there going to be 1 more? Let's see if we can do 2 more trades. I think this is a decent trade if we can get tons of bones. Hello. Can I get 2 of those? Bang. Oh, yeah, we have so many bones now. Let's put all that in there. Okay, did we get any more apples from our... Did we get lucky on despawning? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. All right, so now the last thing that I want to do is I want to work. I think we're in a spot where we're just going to kind of grind now, or we've got work to do. I don't want to keep those. We'll keep those apples. We're just going to keep an eye, and maybe we get another 2 apples. I mean, it's not beyond the realm of possibility. It's potential we could do that. We could also just go ahead and plant these. I don't want to waste any more bone meal on these oak trees. I just feel like we're making some decent trades there, and it seems like kind of a long shot to get apples from these. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this is going to go here. Now, if I remember correctly, I could create. Let's do some work on our deal here. So I have a little bit of cobble. So I'm going to go like so. 1, 2, 3. This guy is going to end up getting moved back 1. Okay. We're going to put that guy right here. Okay. Yep. This can be picked up. Do I have a pickaxe? No. Let's just get a stone one. Let's not waste resources if we don't have to. Okay, so this can be picked up. This can go there. This can go there, and this can go there. Okay. So then this now... Oh, and we need another hopper. Okay, we're cooking up stuff here. Okay. Do you ever do this? Like, you really get into, you start to really, get fired up about the progress you're making in your world? I mean, I do all the time. Okay, so we're going to go up here. Okay, we're going to place this hopper facing into that block right there. Okay. Then, we're going to take... I get some water running out of there. That's okay. Do I have a wood stair? No. Okay, we're going to have to make... It's a little bit of a waste, but that's okay. We'll use this stuff down the road. All right, so we're going to go like so. And this is going to go... We're going to put a temporary block here. This guy is going to go like this, facing backwards. Okay, that's the thing. Oh, we did have stairs. Dang it, that's okay. That's not the end of the world. Okay, so now we are going to get a bucket of water here. Okay, that's running there. And I think if I remember correctly, we can take a magma block like so and make a bucket of lava like this. Perfect. And then we can go down here, break this block, and then put that in there. And then that should make... Yes. Okay, so now, if I've done my math right here... Do I have enough cobblestone? I do. So now if I take and make myself an iron pickaxe... Look at that thing grew. Oh my goodness. We have raked it in again. Look, there's all that dirt. Okay, these haven't grown over there, but that's okay. All right, good. So now I think I can take my pickaxe. Let's see. And I think I can break both of these... Like, it's just fast enough. I mean, we might not get it every time, but I think we're going to get it sometimes. Yeah, look at that. So that's pretty fast. That's going to be faster to collect cobblestone for sure. So we're now just using the same amount of time, and we're collecting double. We're going to grind through our pickaxe faster, but I think that's okay. Yeah, look at that. We're taking care of business. So now we're getting double. Yes, that is so much faster. That is straight money right there for sure. So I'm going to get another... Okay, so what we need to do now, we're going to end this episode because I think we've done what we needed to. We're going to get so many saplings out of that. We're also getting some bonus bone meal right here. We have 3 in there already. That's huge. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grind out a ton of cobblestone, and we're going to repeat this process like over and over again. Right, so we're going to grind out, we're going to chop the tree down, we're going to convert, get all the podzol, we're going to cook stone, we're going to repeat that process until we have enough dirt to really start populating our area here. I'd like to get this whole level right here covered with dirt, and then I think we might use wood for the subsequent layer because we're going to have so much wood, so much oak wood. Does that sound like a plan? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my OneBlock Skyblock Java Edition Let's Play series, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Oh, yeah, boy. We got it going on. That is for sure. Get me back in there.